Hey there guys, and welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to show you how to make this cool contact menu only using HTML and CSS. Let's get started. So starting off with our HTML file, which I have already written here, and I will give you a quick rundown of my script here, code here. So first of all, I have two script tags, and don't get scared of it, you can get it from a website from which you are taking these logos here. So as you can see, I have four logos right here: Reddit, Snapchat and Twitter. RIP for that word, and also a plus symbol. And I will explain to you what this does. And basically the script tag is something called a CDN. So basically, instead of storing all these icons in your computer locally, it is streaming from a server. So it's streaming via online, and you can get these logos from a website called this Iron Icons. So this is a website that I personally use for getting icons. They have plethora of icon selections, and this is what I personally use. And if you go to usage, you can see, there we go, the script that I used is from here. Just copy it and paste it right onto your code. And on the icons, if you search Twitter, there we go, we have the bird icon, and then just copy it and paste it to your code. It's that simple. So I have the Twitter here, and only the class is what I added after I copied it. So I have given every icons a same class name of btn and followed by spaces. After that, they have their own unique names like Twitter, Snapchat for Snapchat, and then Reddit, finally @. Alright, that's it on our HTML side. Let's go on to our CSS. Let me just minimize the. Alright, now I'm gonna paste something right here. Alright, so here I have set everything, normalized everything by setting the padding and margin to 0 as always, and then inside the body I have height 100 ph, and then display flex to center everything, and finally background black. So right now we can see our icons because they are also black. We can change that right now by changing the button. So .btn, and after that we need to give it a background of green. Alright, now we can see it's nicely centered, and then I am gonna give it a font size of 40 pixels. There we go, it's now big, and also a padding of 20 pixels. Alright, it seems excessive and I like it. And also a border radius of 50%, which is these circles right here. Let me just look if I'm still recording. Alright, and back to our video. I have them nicely circled out, and also I forgot to do one thing. I need to change the icon color to white. So for that I am gonna use color and then give it a nice white color. Oh, what is this? White. There we go, we have a nice white colors right here. And let's move on to one more thing. I need a transition which will come into play later, and I will tell you when it will come into use. 1 second. Alright, it's for the transition when we hover it. Alright, now all we need to do is to set everything up. Okay, so dot container. Right now I'm not gonna use the hover, I will first figure out how the shape looks like. After that, I'm gonna add hover to it. Alright, I will show you what I'm gonna do. So first, starting with our Twitter, but before that I need to give it a position of absolute, and then bam, they're all smashed together. So everything that I wrote, all the logos right here, is underneath the plus icon. So the add icon comes at the bottom, which means it's on the top of everything. And also I needed to make it center properly, so for that I am going to use dot container and then display flex, and then just copy the align items from here and paste it, and also justify, copy it and paste it. Oh, okay, spelling error, display, no need of justify content. Alright, now it's nicely centered. Now everything we need to do is to position our logos nicely. So first we need to start with Twitter. Alright, now I want it to be on the top, so I will give it a translate, and then a 100%, 0%. Oh, actually I need it to be on the top, on the y-axis, so there we go. And a negative, I need Twitter to be on top, even though the bird is dead, I still like its logo. Anyway, the Twitter is right now at the top. Just copy it and then paste it. For doing the similar thing to other logos, so snap is gonna be on the bottom. Simply put the y-axis to 100%. So here translate means the movement of an object from one place to another, and this is x-axis and this here is the y-axis. Alright, and finally we need our Reddit. So Reddit is gonna be on 120%. Negative 120%. Right, now I will tell you why I used 120% instead of 100%, and that's basically because we need to move our Twitter and Snapchat right here. So give it a space, sorry, to make it look like a triangle, and I personally prefer that. So here I'll put 50, and then here also I'll put 50. There we go. And after that, all we need to do is to use the colon and then hover, and here also hover, here to hover. And as you can see, it's smoothly moving over when I just specify the hover 0 class, and that's because I have already given the transition, so it should smoothly work when I hover it. There we go, it's working smoothly. And right here, if anyone is having a doubt, I just basically specify the container, which is the main parent div here, and then given a space so that it would know when I hover the container, the Twitter should move x and y axis similar to what I specified. And to knock things and give it a smooth, what can we say, ending, I'll give it a hover and then a polishing touch of cursor pointer. Alright, now let's see, and there we go. You can just hover it and you can see all the icons popping up, and you can just hover in each one of them. So here I have Twitter, I have Snapchat and Reddit. Alright, when I lose the hover to the plus icon, it's just collapsing. And that's it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed it and learned something new on the way. Until the next video, goodbye.